Welcome back, Goddess of Genesis fam. I'm here with a video about Universal Arena. I haven't done a video on this yet because I feel like I'm not very good at this mode, unfortunately. So the whole reason why you want to do Universal Arena is you're trying to get shards of a wish hero. So the game randomly gives you 10 characters and you have to choose, you have to decide if this is the team that you want to use or not. And just looking at it, I do not want this team. The first requirement for me in finding a team for Universal Arena is I want to have an SSR hero that I'm want the shards from. So personally, I'm looking for Lucifer, potentially Merlin. Lilith would be the best. And then you can spend gold to refresh the list. So here is Lilith, who's probably the character I want the most. Lilith and Lucifer are the top right now. Let's see, is this team good enough? I don't think it is. So another thing I'm looking for is I'm looking for a tank and a healer. So preferably Valkyrie, and then a healer like Isabella would be ideal. Athena is pretty good as a healer, but this team doesn't have an SSR hero that I want in my list. So here's Valkyrie, Merlin, Hattori. Marco is a great tank, but there's no healer here. And this game mode is only available at 9 o'clock. So whatever time the joint strike is, it fills that slot, and it's only available on Sunday. Now, you can go into this mode anytime on Sunday, but the actual matches only happen from 9 to 11 p.m. server time. So you can set up your team well in advance, but the actual playing is going to occur during a 2-hour window. And every game that you win, you will win 1 shard of your wish hero. And if you lose 3, it's over. So you kind of have what is it, like 9 matches at the most, because you can win 6 and lose 3, or maybe it's 8 matches. Let's see here. Every time you refresh, you're losing 10,000 gold, but hopefully you have millions in the bank. Okay, there's Lilith. Medusa's really good, Loki's good, Athena's a good healer. Gawain would be the tank. That's not ideal. And there's not really synergy between Lilith and Medusa and Loki. It would be better if it were Lucifer. If the tank were Valkyrie, I would keep this team. There's also Poseidon as an option. I'm gonna pass on this. Okay, there's Lucifer. Hero I want. Medusa's really good, has good synergy with Lucifer. No tank, no healer. Cupid is not a good healer. Okay, there's a great healer. Gawain is the tank. Medusa and Loki and Abe. That could be a really good crowd control team. And Mary also. But then we have Gawain as a tank, and he's not the best. But this team could have insane crowd control. Like, this is a viable team, very good. But I'm gonna hope for better, because I don't really want shards of Isabella or Mary. Merlin I could use shards for. Not this team though. Lilith is good, there's a good tank. Cupid is not a good healer though. Merlin I could use. Isabella's great. So this team, I could have Merlin hiding behind Dracula and Marco. Isabella's the healer, and Medusa is there to be annoying and crowd control. So then Merlin is the main DPS, and Medusa will poison people and petrify them. Marco and Dracula would be really strong defense, and Isabella's a great healer. I think I'm going to use this team. I'm gonna have the Wish hero be Merlin, so I get shards of Merlin. My Merlin is currently 6 stars and 100 shards away from being limit broken. So when you have the characters, you can tap on their portrait and you can adjust these attributes. Like you can unselect this if you don't want the speed to matter, or if you're trying to set up a certain combo, like have Medusa petrify and then have Lucifer, like petrify the tank, and then Lucifer can go after the squishy targets. You can adjust your character's speed and statistics here by adjusting these 3 abilities. But for this particular combination, I don't think I actually need speed. I don't think it's going to be that important, because this is going to be like a tank team where the goal is just hide behind Dracula's soul shackle, Marco to intercept, Isabella to keep the heals up, and then just Merlin has to be really strong because she's the main DPS. And then Medusa's the main crowd control, and she's gonna have poison. Not sure she needs speed. Maybe penetration would be better. Yeah, so we'll try this team. I think anytime you pair Dracula with a good tank, that's a lot of sustain, because Dracula has the damage reduction, and then the tank, Marco, can heal, and Isabella's the best healer in this mode. So this should be pretty strong. We'll see if it works. So I will come back to this mode at 9 o'clock server time, and we'll see how it does. See if we can get 6 shards of Merlin. Okay, I'm back, and now that it's time, it's like joint strike time, 9 o'clock server time. Let's see if we can get into a match with this team, see how it does. I'm hopeful that it can work. I feel like I've lost to this type of team before, where you basically can't penetrate the defenses. Okay, that's good. We get the soul shackle up. Now we're sturdier. We should be fine taking random damage here. Let's see. Oh. Gonna heal Marco. Okay, now that Poseidon's taunt is out of the way. Oh, still gotta worry about it. Okay. Now let's see if we can... Let's stun Venus. Oh, he's got a tank to worry about. Okay, then let's petrify... Oh, that was unnecessary. Merlin is hiding behind all this defense, slowly debuffing people. Marco's gonna heal. Now we'll start petrifying or poisoning the healer. Keep Dracula healed. Meanwhile, Merlin continues to drop the AoE faster than Venus can heal it off. I suspect I want to leave. I want to save my crowd control for Poseidon so that he can't do that to me. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of the taunt. Yeah, that's good. So, as you can see here, my team is at full health and it's like round 5. His team is under 50%, half his guys. So I think it's working. Poison's kicking in. Keeping Dracula fully healed. And Merlin is just bombing on people. There's no way Venus can out-heal all the damage that's coming. First fatality over there. And Venus is down now, so... yeah, so that worked really well. First match down. So now that I won one match, I have at least one shard of Merlin that I can pick up at the end of this. I think you'll also get like 200,000 or 300,000 gold, so you're also compensated in gold for your time. I think it's important to cleanse all the debuffs that are about to happen. Let's see if she petrifies. She didn't petrify Isabella. I think that was a mistake. Here comes Charm. Yep. So I'm gonna heal. Let's see if we can petrify Merlin. And then here we'll get rid of all the debuffs that are on the group. That's why Isabella is so good, because she can dispel all the debuffs while healing. I think she's the best healer in this mode. Not the best healer in the game, but of all the characters you can use in this mode, I think she's the best. And then see, without the debuff, Lilith doesn't hurt very much. There's new poison stacks to deal with, as well as this vampire bat debuff. Dracula's getting low on health here. Let's stun. Let's stun Lilith. Try to get Lilith out of there. See if we can heal up Dracula here. This team has a much higher damage output than the last one I was facing. That Medusa is really annoying with her petrify. See if we can kill that Dracula for the first time. Good, he's down. Ouch. Oh, Dracula down. So many debuffs on that other side. So let's try to petrify Merlin. See if we can take out Lilith. Good. My Merlin's hanging by a thread. Oh, Merlin's down. Oh, Medusa's down. Okay, so I lost my second game. I'm 1-1 now. This team doesn't look super threatening. It's gonna come down to if their single target DPS can kill any of my squishy heroes or not. We'll see if Hattori or Michael have the, let's see. Who to target? Who to target? I'm gonna hit Dracula. Stun Dracula before he can get his damage prevention up. And then I'm gonna paralyze Venus so she can't heal off this damage. So now there's a bunch of debuffs on me. Just cleanse away most of them with Isabella. I know Hattori is really squishy, so hopefully I can take her out after a couple rounds of AoE and poison. That Loki's gonna be a problem. But I think I can heal off her poison over time. So Hattori went for Marco first. Not sure about that decision. I'm targeting Hattori with the poison. Before that Dracula, oh, he already gave in. He knew how that was gonna go. So I'm 2-1 now. A lot of AoE on that other side. This could be tough to heal out of. Depending how much AoE that's incoming. Half my team is frozen and petrified. I'm gonna focus on Medusa because I don't want her continually poisoning and petrifying the team. Ouch, that hurts. See if he can take out Dracula before I can heal him up. He went for the interceptor. Okay. Can I heal him up? It's not a lot. He does have a revive. He doesn't have a healer over there. Marco's below 50%, so she's not going to intercept anymore. So now he can freeze with Abe, potentially. Petrified Dracula again to prevent the Soul Shackle from going up. I gotta get rid of all these debuffs. His crowd control is really nasty. And there goes Marco. Let's see who to focus. Can we take out Abe? No. Get my Soul Shackle back up. Now his only DPS is Loki, who I can petrify. Poison is working away on his team. I just need to dispel these debuffs. Oh, he's probably gonna take out Medusa. Oh, she lives. Okay. That takes care of that guy. 3-1 now. Okay, I'm 3-1, halfway to my goal of 6 wins. Let's see. That team looks like a... I don't see the DPS on that team. Can we take out Lancelot this turn? Oh, we took out 2 of them, and that's game. 4-1. 2 wins away from getting the maximum reward. So this is an all-sustained team. He's got 2 assassins as his main DPS, and they're single target. I think we should be pretty well set up here. Hittori and Lilith are both pretty squishy. I just need to keep Marco alive. I'm actually going to paralyze Dracula so he can't get his sustain up. Let's get rid of the debuffs. See, without the debuffs, Lilith can't do that much damage to Marco. Same with Hittori. So in a way, the team I have is perfectly suited to take them out. Now I have to focus on healing Lilith. And that's going to mean Hittori's going to get killed if he focuses on healing Lilith, which he did. Get rid of the debuff that's on Marco. Now Lilith is in the yellow. She's not doing much damage. And I'm about to drop an AoE on Hattori that's gonna hurt her pretty bad. Meanwhile, because of Dracula, he's not doing a lot of damage to the team. Again, I'm gonna stun. Oh, it got intercepted. Now I'm gonna petrify Dracula so he can't get the soul shackle up. So he's taking full damage here. Now he has all these debuffs on my team, so I dispel it. And now Merlin just drops bombs, which is continuing to bring Hattori closer to death. And meanwhile, Lilith died already, and now Hattori's about to go. There it is. Now he's got no DPS. It's the end of that. Okay, 5-1 going for my final win. The game stops you after 6 wins. Okay, this looks pretty doable. Poseidon and Abe are not really DPS threats, and neither is Venus. So it's mainly Merlin and Jester. And the rest are crowd control, which are just annoying. Gonna petrify Merlin, so can't drop bombs on me. The real target, though, is Jester, who I can't target right now. I'm gonna dispel these frost. I don't like them. I just gotta get Jester out of there. If it's Merlin, I feel like I can heal off the damage because I have Dracula to lower the overall AoE damage. Okay, now let's stun Jester so we can't go into stealth. Poison him. Thankfully he's really squishy. He's gonna try to out heal it, but meanwhile, Merlin is gonna drop pretty low on health too. Now he has to choose to save Merlin or Jester. He's not gonna be able to save both. Dracula's getting low on health there. Petrify Merlin. So since Dracula's low on health, I'm gonna single target heal him. Here we go, drop him into the red. Oh, that's the end of Jester, and is this the end of Merlin? It is. Now he's got no DPS. Abe's got 1 foot in the grave. And that's it. That's the 6th win. So I went 6-1, and now I collect 6 shards of Merlin. And I got, what is that, 200,000 gold? And some honor, so even though this is really slow and painful, the reason I did that whole rigmarole is my Merlin is now 92 shards away from, or no, 94 shards away from limit break. So if I do this enough weekends in a row, I'll eventually get a limit broken Merlin, or I'll probably just pick up another copy of her at some point, speed up that timeline. So that is the mode that's only available on Sundays, Universal Arena. Hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck with your Universal Arenaing. Hope you get the wish hero that you're looking for.